fast that I like mumble my words. So I have to do a new set of nails. So I figure, you know what, let me show you guys what I do. I don't spend money on nail salons. I've been doing my nails for over 8 years, maybe a little bit more than that. I usually go to Dollar Tree, get a like press-on nails from there, or these are from Amazon. Ooh. I got these from Amazon and at one time from Shein. And they're pretty sturdy. They're not flimsy or whatnot. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do my nails, show you guys how I do it, so maybe you could save some money. And yeah, so I took them off already, cut my nails. Now I'm just gonna file them and show you the process. And they usually last me for about 2 weeks if I'm not doing a lot of heavy duty handwork, you know, if I'm not like being rough with my nails or hands, I should say. And I do work with a lot of water, so I'm constantly either cooking, baking, painting, cleaning. So, and they seem to last pretty long. And the glue that I get it from Dollar Tree. It's like a super glue. It's literally called super glue. And I use that. $1.25 and it's a pack and it comes in two. I mean, why not? These were about 10 bucks. And then I have my nail polishes here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get started. I prep them. I'll file them down a little bit. Then I'll use some alcohol to dry my nails. And then I'll start the process, and then I'll do a little nail design to show you guys like how I do my nail designs. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, and like I said, it'll save you tons of money. Let me just make sure that I have everything set up correctly because I tend to be a little slow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get some music and get started. I'm not trying to get a strike, so, but I've been hearing the same song over and over and over again. Hopefully I could find something different, but doubt it. Let's see what I have here. I have my fan on, so you might hear like that sound. If it's annoying, let me know and I'll turn it off. I just need like some type of background sound. Like I need a fan constantly. Or water running or something. Okay, where are you, my friend?
Say hello to Panera's new warm market bowls. It just feels good at Panera.
These ads. Alright, I'm gonna start that from the beginning. And here we go. Most likely I'm not gonna be looking at the chat too much. I'll look at it every once in a while. That is too loud. I'm just gonna get started. If you have any questions or whatnot, look at the chat and answer them. But I'm just gonna start doing my nails. The cheapest way to do your nails. Let me maybe get a little closer. My hands feel so weird without fake nails. Okay, let me stop. Hi Mario, how are you? About to do my nails. The cheapest way to do my nails. Get some press-on nails. I'm just filing them a little bit down, shaping them a little bit. Sometimes I get super focused, so if I don't look at the chat, I apologize. Oh, I don't do nails. I'm a hairstylist, and I'm an artist. So I paint and I do hair and makeup and stuff like that. I used to do nails a long time ago, but I just do them to myself. I just literally get pressed on nails and try to save some money. So I just basically do them myself. I'm not a professional, even though I do have license to be a nail tech as well. I don't really do it on a day-to-day basis, just for myself. If anyone wants their nails done, then obviously I'll, you know, I'll do my friends and stuff like that, or my clients, but this is just a cheap way to getting your nails done. I'm a righty, so I have to like use my left hand. Sometimes it becomes a little challenging. My nails will look rusty, nasty, crusty, however you want to say it. All the above. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna call you Miss Thang. Yeah, I don't do nails professionally, so but I do them at home. I usually get them from like Dollar Tree, or I order these from Amazon, and I've been using these for years. I bought these like I started doing them like when 2020, when we had the lockdown and stuff like that. So I just started to do my own nails, and these are pretty good. They're pretty sturdy. They're not as what is it, flimsy? So this is alcohol. When you do press on nails, you want to make sure you dry them out and leave no oils on top of your nail beds. So you want to make sure that you don't touch them, because after you put alcohol to dry them out, if you touch them, you're gonna add more oils into your nail bed, and then your nails, your press-on nails won't last as long. Mine last for about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, depending what I'm doing. Sometimes a month. One will come out here and there, but I always have glue on handy, and then I'll glue them with this. Ooh. From the dollar store, super glue. My lighting sucks. There you go. Oh, you should. You should definitely do nails. There are, it's really fun. I used to, like I mentioned before, I used to do them, but it's not for me. I'll do them here and there and for fun and for myself, or many of my friends do want them, or my family. I used to do them for my sisters, but I like doing hair and makeup, and then painting is one of my first loves. So, but yeah, definitely go and do it. Like, why not? Hi, Savannah. So I'm just gonna measure these. I'm gonna start setting up my nails here. And I love these because I don't really have to file too much. They're like the perfect size. I would probably say like 18 to 20 inches. Usually when I do my nails, my pinky and my ring finger, that nail seems to always come out first. So I kind of run out of those nails first before any other sizes. I always have enough pinkies and thumbs and middle fingers, but I never seem to have enough for these, like these two fingers. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, positive vibes all the time. We don't listen to the noise. We shut them off. We let God, Jesus Christ, handle those, right? We don't pay attention. We don't give it energy at all. Yes, my hair is naturally curly. It's way curlier than this. I probably have some videos. I'm sure I do on my channel, some shorts and stuff like that. My hair is like, I have Mufasa hair, very big. This is blow dry. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Sending love. Have a blessing day. All right. Just gonna use 100% acetone. This is from the dollar store, dude. That was too close. Some cherries. I got these from Shein a couple years ago. I would say like 4 years ago. Thank you. So that's 100% acetone. I like to go over my nails just to make sure there's no oils, because if not, my nails are not gonna stick. They're not gonna last long. And then now we're just gonna glue them. Let's go. I always start with my pinky. I don't want to put too much glue. And just press on it. Just be pressing on it, and then I wiggle it a little bit just to make sure our corners are covered with glue. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll see you again. Don't take too long. No, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'm not speaking too loud here. And they look so pretty when you glue them on. Like, I really don't have to do anything to them. But today I want to show you how I paint them and how I design them. Super easy. So I'm all about saving money. Nice to have you back. Just press and wiggle. It avoids having like air little pockets. You know how sometimes when you glue it, it has like little air pockets and stuff. I mean, I'll get them every once in a while, but it's not that bad. And I've been doing my nails like this for years. And never had any issues with my nails. Never, I take care of them. you know, just make sure they're lifting a little bit, that you remove the nail, because you don't want to get like nail fungus in it, and it will, because it traps moisture and then bacteria builds up. So just make sure, you know, you take care of your nails. I get them from Amazon. Sometimes Dollar Tree will have some good nail sets. I'll get them wherever it's cheap, but as long as they're not, you know, flimsy and cheap, too cheap. So I got these from Amazon. And I bought these so long ago that I don't remember exactly like the brand. I would just literally search up like press on nails, but you could search this up. It says nail by Gaga. I didn't know Lady Gaga was doing nails. And just remember, when you're gluing them, try not to touch your natural nail with your finger, because you're gonna add oils and then you're gonna have to like dry them out with some alcohol, okay? Because if not, they won't stick. I usually leave the thumbs for last, because when I glue these babies and I'm pressing on them, I want them to be like nail free. Because if I glue a nail right now and I press on this, it's gonna affect how it dries up. So I'll just leave that for last. Yeah, I do. I mean, they do. I sometimes get them from the Dollar Tree. Like sometimes the one that are like short, or like those Halloween type of seasonal nails. I used to buy those and they're pretty cool, but I will tell you this, if you're like heavy-handed, they will like bend. So it's good if you're keeping them short, you know, but let me skip that ad. But if you're looking for something like long like this, they do have packages. They got better, but they already come like design, so it really depends if you like that. I like them plain. I like to do my own designs. Sometimes I'll get color ones, just, you know, if I don't want to be lazy and I don't have time for my nails to dry. But yeah, they do work. They work for me. I'm just pressing and wiggling it. It's a wiggler. Almost done with these, and then I'm gonna shape them, file them a little bit, and then we're gonna get to start designing them. I just want to show you a nice easy way to do your nails without having to like, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and they're gonna be abstract, so like you can't mess that up, right? You know what I did forget to do? I always wipe it with a little bit of acetone inside the nail before I glue them, just to kind of remove that shine. but it's all right. I remember now, better late than never. After I glued like 8 of them. But that's another little trick too. Just, or you could just use like 100% alcohol and just wipe the inside of the nail, just to kind of remove that shine. I'm running low, so I gotta squeeze that baby. And then sometimes glue will come out and just kind of just wipe it off, because you don't want your finger to get glued on to your finger. I've done that, dude. You have no idea the things that I've experienced. What is it? Trials and errors, right? That's how you learn. I mean, if you don't do mistakes, how else are you gonna learn, right? That's how you get better and wiser. This music be like putting me to sleep, but I can't play anything else without getting a strike. I told my daughter we need to start making our own music. I think I need to do my own playlist here. Not of me singing, but I don't know, make some beats or something. I mean, my daughter sings and stuff like that, and she raps, so I should tell her to make me. I did tell her, but she's been so busy. She's working right now. And then she's gonna go to the gym, like whatever. This is the last one that I am gluing in. I like to wiggle, so let's just wiggle it a little bit. I gotta do a little dance. I'm like too relaxed right now. Ooh. Press on nails. Press them hard. It hurts a little bit, but it's okay. It's the price of beauty. Oh yeah. So that's done. Where can I put this? This lighting. Let me fix it this way. So now I'm just gonna file them.
Take your creativity to the next level on Mac and iPad with Apple Creator Studio.
No ads. We don't want you. I like to shape in different shapes, but today I'm just gonna keep it super simple, and I'm feeling kind of bougie. So I want to leave them long so that when I talk, I could talk like this and be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. So I want to leave them long. And then if they bother me, I could always go back and cut them down. It's not a big issue. But as for this live, I don't want to do too much. That's going to take more time. So I'm just going to leave them square, and I'm just going to, I'm also going to file the top, buff them up a little bit. And then we're going to start painting them. So you could see how easy it is to just do your own designs. I mean, unless you like all that, you know. I mean, I don't like jewelry on top of mine or diamonds, nothing like that. I mean, I used to, but I do hair, so what happens if I get like gems and stuff like that on my nails, and I think that's super cute. I would probably get like a little spaceship or aliens or something, but the thing is that when I do hair, it gets caught up on the hair, and my clients don't like that, especially like when I'm washing hair and it gets caught up. So I have to make sure that I don't have any fancy stuff on them. So that's the reason why I really don't do those. It's not that I don't like them, it's just, it's pointless for me. And sometimes they come off. It makes the nail look all weird. It makes it look so incomplete. And those are pricey too. So when you're filing these, just make sure you push your cuticle back here so that you could get really in there, and it'll give them like a nice shape. You see how pretty they're coming out? And you really don't have to do much with these. These are pretty much set. You're just basically following the guidelines unless you're looking for a different shape, you know? But today I want simplicity. Gotta hold my pinky in a weird way. I hold it like this. Can you guys do that? I be holding that baby like this. It's like, come on, pinky. Let's follow you down. You got this. Oh, that's my daughter. She keeps me posted. She's 18 years old, and I'm like, make sure you text me when you get to work. So I'm pretty sure that's her telling me she's already there. And then when I'm filing them, just to make sure I get a nice straight edge, I'll use my thumb as a stopper so it doesn't move my file like back and forth, and then I have this weird uneven shape. So by doing that, it helps keep it at a nice level. So it's almost like I'm filing my thumb, but I'm not. And it doesn't hurt. I mean, as long as you don't go, ooh. So usually when I'm filing my nails, I like to use my fingers as a little stopper. I mean, I'm gonna put all my hands to use, right? Sometimes you get this little strangler, so I'm just gently removing them without losing shape of the nail, because sometimes I'll do it so hard that I'll mess it up a little bit, and then I have to refix it. gonna buff the top of it. You know what? I'm gonna use a little bit of this one. Just gonna buff it lightly. And sometimes at the edges, they're a little thick, like right by your cuticle. Just take a nail file and just lightly do it. And just shape it. I'll do it this way, see maybe you guys can have a better view. Just getting super close to the cuticle. Sometimes they're a little thick for my nail bed, so I have to kind of reshape it a little bit. And when you do it around your cuticle, be gentle. You don't want to hurt your nails, you know? Like having a cut around your hands, it's not fun. You know, you're constantly using your hands. And then you forget that it's there. You're like, ooh, it stings. Oh no. That happened to me, like, what was it, last week? I forgot I had a little cut on my finger, and then I ended up using hand sanitizer. Ooh, it reminded me that I had that cut there. It was burning. I was like, ah, why are you still there? So this side is a little hard for me to do because I am not a lefty, so I always try my best. Hi, welcome back. I'm filing them now. I'm shaping them. I have my focus face on right now. Sorry, I get, I'm like this, and you're like, I want to sing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I suck at this. My issue is you, Ad. You have 7 issues and I have 1 issue with you. We're getting there. I have 1 more to do, and then gotta clean them up first before I start painting them. I'm getting an arm workout here. I mean, I do need to tone up my arms, so I guess this is part of toning. Springtime's around the corner, so, you know, we gotta get, you know, a little tightened. Hi, new phone. They're super, super dusty. So let me just wipe them off a little bit. And then I'm gonna use alcohol. This is 70% alcohol. You don't want to wet your hands right away after you glue them. You want to try to stay away from water for at least. I usually like to do my nails at night because I'm sleeping and I'm not messing with water. Because you don't want to immediately jump into water because they won't last as long. Water will get in there and the glue needs to settle. So I usually like to wait a bit before I start messing with water. But today I wanted to do this for you guys because I needed to do my nails. They were looking a little crusty. So I was like, oh no. And I do too many like videos with my art and my nails gotta be looking okay. I don't want nobody coming for me. So now to choose a color, I'm gonna do a base color. I have all my nail polishes here. So this is from like OPI. When I used to work at a hair salon in the mall, my manager gave this to me because, you know, and I was like, I want that. So I got this for free. Don't tell nobody. And I love it. It keeps it all organized. For my base, I want something light. I think I'm going to do pink. And I got these from the dollar store. They're so cute. The colors are so nice. It's like a Barbie pink, I would say. And these are all from the dollar store. Listen, we don't have time for all that money. I mean, OPI, I do have some, but they're too expensive. Like, who wants to spend like $10 on one nail polish? Not me. No, no. How about $1.25? So these are from the dollar store. Ooh, should I do white? I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do white. I did white the other day. Whoa. Whoopsie. I was literally shaking it and it literally flew off my hands. Alright, so let me back this up now. It's me again. I'm gonna put a little, ooh. I'm gonna put a little closer so that you could see better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do pink. I might just do one coat because I'm gonna do a little design on top of them, so I don't need to do double. Depending how light it comes out, I might do another coat, but I just want like a light base because I'm gonna do a little abstract painting on top of them. Nothing too fancy. My lighting sucks. Which way will be better? I'm always trying to figure this out. It's a nice pink. And I apologize about the lighting. I'm still trying to get better at it. Oh, Pinky. This is Pinky. It's my bestie. And this is Ducky. Anyways, they be chilling with me. I messed that one up, so I need to go over it a little bit. And if you mess them up, it's okay, because you're gonna do a little abstract on top of it, so it'll be part of the design. We don't need to get all technical. Like, getting your nails done should be fun. It shouldn't be stressful. This is why I do my own nails, because I can get a little picky when it comes to it. So if I don't like it, I can't be mad at nobody but myself. Isn't it like a nice pink? It's nice and soft. Hope you guys could see. I've never done a nail life art thingy. This is just me showing you my way of how I do my nails. I am not a professional. I am running out of color. I need to buy some more nail polishes. Oh, sorry. I wasn't even showing you that. Told you I suck. I think I need to shake this. So now I'm just gonna do the thumbs. Do this one first. It's a good thing I have a pretty sturdy hand. I don't shake too much. I'm like, why is my nail polish getting clumpy so fast? But I just realized I have the fan on and it's drying it. Like, I do not like how that one looks. That one's gonna be an issue. I could just tell. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna remove. Gotta be careful because I just finished painting these. But it's okay. You can always fix it. I just can't grab this. I don't want to mess up my nails, so I'm trying not to grab it too harsh. All right, let's try it one more time. I'm gonna have to get close. This one's being a little extra, but it's okay. We love extra, right? We don't need you no more. Ah, I just messed that up. You see? And every time I do my nails, I always find a way like to mess it up. I got hair. I'm just gonna go over it lightly with the pink again because I messed it up right there. But I'm not sweating it because we're gonna do a little design on top of it, so I just don't want that to be empty, you know? All fixed. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to put you up there. Well, actually I can. I'll just put it right there. So this is just one coat. I'm not gonna do two. Hey Scorpio. I'm doing my nails now. Hope work is going great. So now I'm just gonna dry this really fast. I'm gonna use my blow dry. It's gonna be loud, guys. I apologize. That's like my nail dryer. Okay, that was enough of that. Now I'm gonna pick my colors to do that little abstract thing that I was telling you guys. Let's see what color. All right. So here we go. I'm just gonna start doing that little design that I told you guys. I'm gonna see if I could get it closer. And I get these from the dollar. This is from the dollar store too. Almost everything I have here is from the dollar store. I don't play about my dollar store. Just gonna get them all ready so I could just pick up and go, you know? This one's like my favorite one. I love this neon one. Ugh, love it. Alright, so I'm just gonna start. Trying to see like, where can I go? Is this good? Hopefully that's good for you guys. I need some cafe. I like my coffee black. No cream, no sugar. Straight up hardcore. Get straight to the point. So I start off with the lightest color first, and then I'll just go wherever. The cool thing about abstract, it doesn't have to be perfect. So literally that's what I'm doing right now. And I'll show you as I go. Because I can't, it's hard for me to keep doing it like that. I don't want to mess up. And just don't think about it, just do it. The more that you think about it, the more you get in your head, and then you get upset because you don't think it's coming out perfect. Like, get out of your head and just go with the flow. You know, just... I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. All kinds of directions. Every nail is going to be unique in its own way. Hopefully that's a good view right there. You see, like, it's not perfect, but you're gonna keep building it. Put these aside. For the red, I'm gonna start slowly because I don't want to overdo it. So I'm just gonna work it in slowly. Just work it in there slowly. I'm gonna see if I could give you a good view this way. Wait, this way? That looks crazy. My hands look crazy like that. Like I'm gonna come and get you. So I'm just gonna do that all the way around. Different direction.
Should you get a pre-listing home inspection? Take the guesswork out of selling your home with a pre-listing inspection. Gain buyer confidence.
Come on, ads. And even if this tends to dry up a little bit, it's fine, because it'll create different textures. I want them to look like 80s, 90s retro. I'm a righty, so once I get my hands on this, it's easier for me to work it. But once I'm working with my left, I be like struggling. But I definitely want to teach myself to also use my left hand. I don't know, I'll be on some weird stuff like that. Ooh, and when I add that neon yellow, ooh, they're gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna be staring at my nails all day today. I'm like, oh my god, I love my nails. Oh my god, I love my nails. I don't know if I need that purple. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try one, see how it looks. Let me do a little test one. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of it. Yeah, I could do a little bit of it just to add some contrast. Just doing a little bit of the purple because I don't feel like it needs it, but a little bit of contrast wouldn't hurt. That actually looks really good. I wasn't too sure about it, but usually that's how it works. And then I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so happy I did that. See, I was in my head about it. And I said, why not try? Stop thinking about it too much. What's the worst that could happen, right? Just remove it and do it over again. Actually, this purple on top of this, I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. Definitely a good choice. And I was like, oh my god, I'm just gonna do a little bit. It's so pretty with the purple. Make sure I don't want to knock this over and make a mess. Let me do the same thing for the blue one. I'm feeling like maybe we're not even gonna need this yellow, but let's see. Let's try. And sometimes when I do it this way, I'll be coming up with like the coolest designs ever. Oh yeah, oh yes. And then once I put that clear nail polish on top of it, can you see that? It's very minimal. Just a little, as I say, a little something, something. Oh yeah, okay. I'm feeling this. And then against the blue and the purple, now it's giving me 80s, 90s vibes. And I literally had no plan. I was like, I'm just gonna do my nails and I'm just gonna see what colors, whatever speaks to me. That's so pretty. I might need something like, I'll get something to hold, you know, hopefully this, you guys could see it. And this is how I do my nails. And the coolest thing about it is that if one nail breaks or you lose a nail, you have more at home. You don't have to go to the nail salon, and you could do the design yourself.
Take your creativity to the next level on Mac and iPad with Apple Creator Studio.
Because you did it
Get Apple's
yourself.
best creative apps for film, music, design, and productivity, all in one
Okay, she wants to talk. We're gonna let that talk. We're gonna let her talk. She wants to talk.
Apple.co/Creator Studio to learn more.
I was ready to skip that. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't want these to ever come off. I'm obsessed. Look at that. Let's see this one. Tell me that's not pretty. And there isn't much to it, dude. Like, if I could do it, you could do it. Maybe. Alright. I'm gonna... Now we could go back a little. Have to dry them a little bit. Gotta bust out the blow dryer. Time for the other one. I'm so sorry, guys. I know this is so loud. I feel like they look like unicorn nails. Now let's do the clear nail polish now. This is what's gonna like put it all together. Ooh, I'm gonna cry. Tears of joy. So pretty. Ooh. Love it. I'm so happy right now. Wow, these are like my best ones yet. It's like having a piece of art, my art on my fingers, on my fingertips, on my nails. I'm a walking piece of art, literally. I gotta oil up my cuticles, so don't say nothing about my dry cuticles right now. We were filing my nails, so be nice to me. So pretty, right? Like, this is with the clear nail polish and without. You see the difference? How it just kind of gives it that final touch. don't forget to do your little edges. This is supposed to be a fast dry nail. Ooh, a fast dry nail polish. So hopefully it'll dry them faster. Oh, this one's so pretty. Each of them is so unique and different.
I'm just gonna do my own makeup. It's not
Girl.
that hard.
Bye. Oh, this one's gonna come out so cool. I always have my pinky up. I don't know why. It's always been a thing. Dude. Tell me these are not pretty. If you tell me they're not pretty, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm literally like, I'm obsessed. This dumb one, oof. All of them, this one's pretty cool. I don't want to give you my middle finger. I'm not trying to be rude. Look at this way. Hopefully I don't mess them up because I always tend to mess up my nails. But yeah, this is basically it. That's how I do my nails. You know, save money. And I've been doing them for over, what, 8 years? Maybe a little bit more than that. You know? And a lot of salons, they don't sanitize their tools. They don't sterilize their tools properly. And I remember when I used to go to the nail salon and I used to always request, I mean, I don't know if as a consumer you guys know, are aware that you have a right to ask for a new kit when you're getting your nails done at the nail salon. Meaning new buffer, new nails, everything. Make sure that when they take out their nail clippers, that it's been on a barbicide solution that's been sterilizing, because you know they cut people's, you know, when you do nails you don't realize when you're filing, you know, they do cut, and even like with a regular file it does create, you know, they cut their nails. There's blood involved, and you just never know. You just want to make sure that you're cautious. So if they refuse to do so, then walk away from that salon, because that means they don't really care about your health. All they care about is your money, you know. So make sure that you do request a new style when they're doing your nails. I used to do that. They used to get so annoyed with me, but I didn't care. Like, you're not gonna use up a jacked up nail file or buffer that you cut someone previously, and then, you know. So yeah, so just make sure you do that. That's why I started doing my own nails at home. It's just, I don't have time for that. Sorry, that was like a lot. But there you go. Thank you so much for hanging with me. Hopefully you could try this at home and do them yourself. Thank you for the love. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for chatting with me. And I will see you guys soon. Yeah, so this is it. Let's do a little dance before I go. Without messing up my nails. Thank you. All right, thank you. You guys have a great day. Thank you for hanging with me and watching me do these nails, this press-on nails. Yeah, we're saving money over here, saving money over here. All right, have a great day. This is Artsy Evolutions, and I am out. Oh, my finger, my finger. I was just being stupid. Okay, bye guys.